Well, hello everybody. We are here. Welcome back to Crawford Farms. Hello, Robert Froggen. Yes, you the first one in, and DW's in with us. How you doing, DW? All right. Well, we're back here. Got the animals taken care of. I'm just gonna double check that. I know we did that yesterday, but I want to make sure we're still good, and it looks like we are. So we got that good to go. All right. I think the first thing we're going to do here today is we're going to go for a little drive. Oh, I want to check this too. Oh yeah, I do have some crops in there. Very little, but there's crops in storage. Mark DuPont, hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? All right, well, we're going to go for a little drive. I want to go up here and check out the compost master area. It's got silage and fertilizer area up there. I want to go check that out. We might be putting in a manure mod because I want to get some compost rolling to use for some fertilizer since we don't have manure yet. And there's a liquid fertilizer maker up there too. So I want to go check that all out and see if I have what it takes to get that started. I might want to turn the game sounds down a little bit because I think that's a little loud. I know we turned it up to play around with Rubberburner. He wanted to show him a little something, so alright, we'll try that. So we're gonna go for a little drive. Go check that area out. So I hope everybody's week's going good so far. I know mine's going all right. Today I had to teach a class this morning and still in the job hunt, so we'll see how that wants to pan out. I do have an interview set up for Saturday. I don't know that it's exactly the job that I want, but it'll work in a pinch, I guess. I'm not too excited about it, but the biggest part is I'm packing a truck. I really like to be running equipment, but packing a truck. It's been raining here past couple days, so one equipment job I have. I got a buddy of mine that said he'd put me to work. Ooh, yeah, that didn't work out so good. I thought the clutch was in all the way, and apparently it wasn't. So, but anyway, yeah, it's been raining, so I haven't been able to try that out to see if that job's going to work any better. So I guess we'll see what happens. Now it should be up here somewhere. Well, you know what, DoughBoy, if you turn your map on, it might be a little easier to find. I know Rubberburner told me we have missions now on the map, so we could do some missions here. I don't know how that works with seasons, but I'll have to check it out. Now, is this the driveway to get back there? I think it is. We'll try this out. Try this one on for size. This might not be it. This looks like it's going to take me back through the field. Oh no, there's a little bit of a road there. Ooh, bringing a truck back in this road, that's not going to look out too good. We're going to have to find out how exactly you're supposed to get back here. Alright, well, we're going to park up here. I guess this is the way in here, huh? Alright. Wow, I like the textures he did on the Compost Master. It's actually neat. I like the textures. Let's see if I bring up the thing here. It doesn't say exactly what it takes, but it takes waste. Let me see. I don't think this is listed as a sell point. No. Okay. I didn't figure it would be, but I figure we better check. I don't understand why it's so dark at 12:40 in the afternoon. I'm actually wondering if that could be a little bit of a glitch. Not sure though. That'd be a question for Rubberburner. I know we gotta bring fuel up here if we're gonna start bringing waste. Like I said, I like that manure mod, so I may add that. I'm not exactly sure where I'll place it, but maybe, huh? Well, there's a nice little storage facility there. I could get a couple delivery trucks and front end loader for it, and there's where we're gonna load it, but there's not much room up here to be able to place it. It's kind of tight. As is the dirt road getting into it. I bring a tractor trailer and we're probably going to be a little hard. Alright, is there a display on this thing? Because I don't quite remember what. I know this is a liquid fertilizer maker. And wow. I guess I'm a little bit of a dummy. It doesn't pull it up, so I have no idea what I put in it. Is this storage? That may be storage. Maybe this. I know this is a fermenting silo, which this gives you digestate as a byproduct. Mark, do you know what what this takes? I'm like I said, I'm pretty certain that he said that this is it looks like storage. I'll have to ask Rubberburner. You see, that's what I thought too. But where do I put them in? Well, let me pull up the triggers. Let's see where the triggers are. Why can't I pull up triggers? There we go. Where's the triggers at on it? Well, there's the fill trigger there. There seems to be a trigger here. Oh, how am I gonna fill that up? Liquid fertilizer, and liquid fertilizer is empty. No, maybe this is just storage. Fertilizer empty. We got that trigger. And we got this trigger over here. I'll have to ask Rubberburner. There is a third trigger there. That just tells me what's in it. Okay, so I'm gonna write a note there. Liquid fert silo. Because if that's all it is storage, he may want to expand that one trigger out, so that way when you get in here you can actually see what it is. Okay, well, we got Compost Master. Which, I don't know. I'm indifferent on that manure mod. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I do. I like the manure mod. But I think it's cheating to buy the manure to put in the Compost Master to produce compost. When you can produce that stuff on your own fields. I just haven't gotten there yet. Well, we need to plow anyway. So how about you guys think about that? Should I put the manure mod in there and start the Compost Master up running? Or should we just do it buy our fertilizer until we produce enough manure and you know, the byproducts to get the compost master up and running. You guys think about it, let me know what your thoughts are. See, this road, this is what I'm talking about. This is the only entrance that I saw. And it gets tight right there. We're going to end up with tractor trailers or trucks going through the field. So that may be another question for them just to take a look at. But of course, I know what that's going to do. That's going to it's going to mean for field definitions to have to be changed, and I don't know that he's going to do that. DW says cheat a little, so he's telling me to add the manure mod. Whoa, wrong gear. Come on. There we go. Like I said, we're going to go down, we're going to get this field plowed up. Need to get some fields plowed, figure out what we're going with where. There's our piggies. Oh my. So yeah, like I said, I hope your week's going good so far. I know mine's been alright. It'd be nice if I knew where I was doing for a job, but it'll come. Once again, guys, if you didn't see the post, we are doing a doubleheader today. We will be live streaming this until well, frankly, till I just don't want to play anymore or I want to take a break. And then we're going to be joining the guys over at the 3 Dude server. So hopefully I'll get to see some of my friends from over there. I know Farmer Klein's planning on joining. Maybe we'll see Grizzly. I don't know who all's planning. It'd be nice to actually get to play with Grizzly Bear Sims for a little bit. I don't know who all's planning on joining that server tonight. I haven't heard, to be honest with you, other than Farmer Klein. That's the only one that I know of for sure. So we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, hop out of the truck. Now we'll walk. I guess we ought to pull this up quick. I'm not quite sure. I forget which tractor I need to use for that plow. That's the one we have, and we need 300 horse. So yeah, that's going to be a 7R. We got to break out the big boy. Can't use old iron today on the plow. Oh, we'll hop in a 4960 here. I guess we could try it. I don't know that it's going to work though. I really don't. I don't think that's got enough horsies. Yeah, I really don't think the 4960 has enough horses. We could double check here, maybe. Tractors. Is it in here? Nope. It's 4955. What's this one? 49.6. No, that's only 210 horses. That's not gonna be enough. Yep, we gotta get 7R out. We'll play with the old iron when we're planting. So we'll climb up here, fire this baby up, get it up out of the way. I need a gear. Played around a little bit here before and we fixed our mapping issues. Rubberburner will be nice to know what that was. I did get that done a little earlier before the stream, so I shouldn't have those issues. I'm hoping not. Alright, let's hop up in here. Oh, we can't open the door. Okay, well, jump in. And I know we have oh no, we don't. This doesn't have IC. Really? What 7R had IC? Guess not. Yeah, we'll go hook up the plow. Hey, it's awful dark for this time of day, in the morning. Alright, we're going to jump out of cab quick for the view. I need to figure out these two things. This is one thing I don't like about this mod, to be honest with you. Oh, the disc ripper is a cultivator, so that does. I have two mods that look exactly the same. And it's kind of weird. And it's apparently it's not in this map, though. So, don't have to worry about it too much. Hop out, hook this bad boy up. And there we go. Crank up the jack, put it away. Yep, there we go. Alright. Shall we go do some plowing? There we go. I don't want to run over our chickens, but oh man, they're everywhere. We got any sheep? Yeah, we do. We got our sheepy up on the barn. Oh, we got our sheepy on the barn roof. Alright, we're not going to test courseplay today because I actually feel like plowing it. So, we're going to, we'll break out the GPS though. So that way we can test it that way. Alright, my clicker going to work? Come on, there we go. Alright. This is a small field for this plow, but it'll do the trick. Unfold that bad boy. Okay, maybe we will. There we go. We're unfolding. Get this thing lined up here. Okay, so that's not... Did I grab the wrong implement? I think I did. Uh-oh. Yes, it did. Aha! Okay. I'm a dummy. Yeah, DW, you can go ahead. Okay, we're going to take his bag up and put it away. I grabbed the wrong piece of equipment. I grabbed the disc instead of the plow. See what I mean? It's just... That's the weird thing, because in real life, this would be more of your plowed texture. mean, well, it's disc, but it still would give you that. The turbo plow, which is the one we're going to be hooking up, that's your final. I mean, that gives you a final stage before planting. So it's kind of weird. But that's what we need for the game. That's what we'll use. Hop out here and unhook it. See if we can get the right one this time. Whoa! Don't want to back into that. And we'll slide over here. That does make more sense though why this, because these turbo plows require a lot of horsepower, even in real life. Alright, so let's take this down to the... Oh wow, I'm not even in Discord. Hold on a second. I just noticed that. Alright, I'm in Discord now. I forgot to do that. I can't hear you though, DW. No, still can't hear you. I wonder if that's on my side or your side. Actually, it's probably your side because I was just working last evening and I didn't change nothing. So, I don't know if you're having issues with your headset or something or what. Can't hear you, bud. You keep going green. Like I should be able to hear. There we go.
Forgot to unmute my mic again.
It kind of helps.
Yeah, I've learnt a trick how to fix Discord now. I need to join the Discord voice thing, then unlock, and then lock the laptop again, and then unlock it, and then it works.
Ah.
Don't ask me how, I've just found out it worked.
Alright, we're gonna set this up here. Why am I not seeing lines? Seriously?
GPS ain't working?
No, I'm not seeing GPS lines. That's weird.
Maybe because you're in Courseplay as well?
No, that just gives me my control. Courseplay don't activate until you actually hit start. But without Courseplay up, I don't have a mouse. I'm wondering if it's because I haven't... I bet you I know what it is.
John Dog's GPS ain't working?
No, I have... What the heck? No, that's actually working there. Just don't have the lines. I have a older GPS model in here, which might not work with the multi-train, because I have a how do I say it? An older version of GPS which has been edited for me that actually puts the John Deere Green Star sounds in it instead of the game sounds, and but the GPS version is older. So I wonder if that's the problem. Might be.
May have to do it without GPS.
Yeah, I may have to. I'll have to load up another. Or I could try, let me try this real quick. Make sure that that's not part of the issue there. Nope, doesn't give me any lines. Alright, well. I'll have to do it without GPS, and then I'll have to load up, see if I can fix my version of GPS later. Maybe I can figure out how to put the sounds over into a newer version. Farmer Klein, what's going on, buddy? We have DW in with us in chat today. You're welcome to join. Oh, you're at work. I'm going to say you're welcome to join too, but I just remembered you're at work. I may have to change my GPS version there, Farmer Klein. Whoa. This one doesn't want to climb. Let's try it. Let's lock in some differentials and see if we can pull it. There we go. As I was explaining, I have an older version of GPS with the Green Star sounds in it, and it doesn't seem to be wanting to work. I don't see any lines. Hey, Chicken Man, how you doing, buddy? So I think I need to probably try to edit a newer version of GPS. Boy, man, this hill's even hard on the bigger tractors. When we debuted the map with Rubberburner, his equipment didn't want to pull this hill well. This tractor should be plenty to pull this implement. And we're doing it at 4 miles an hour. Yes, I did hit the F5 to check out a thing. Does that mean I have to restart the game in order to get my GPS lines? Or now you said that, I remember something with the F5 being a problem. I need to check out this tool too. I don't know if this is the one I edited or not, but this is, I should pull that at better than 4 miles an hour. That breaks GPN's lines. Hit it twice, you will see light cones, but your lines will show up again. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. We'll try it without GPS. We'll see how bad I am. And if I need it, then I'll do it that way. Maybe I do need it. I can't even seem to be backing up right. But yeah, this implement should definitely pull it more than 4 miles an hour.
What's up with the wheels on the plow?
I don't know. That's just something with this version or this mod. It does that. I've actually noticed it on a few different mods that have those type of, I call them mower deck wheels because it's what's on the front of your typical garden tractor mower. But I've noticed that on a few mods that have those style wheels on the front, that they just kind of spin. I mean, they do that in real life too if it hits a bump or whatnot, because you don't always have them set, you know, at ground level. So if they hit a bump, they'll spin, but it's a little bit too much. Alright.
You know, when you get an old shopping cart and you're pushing it, they look like them.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, fence post. Don't tell Rubberburner. I took out his fence post.
As you say that, I hit a fence post. How can that be?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've got this 45 header on the trailer, and I've just gone around into a fence and I've just smacked it.
Farmer Klein says he calls them spindle wheels because they're on a spindle. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're taking a poll, Farmer Klein. You can get in on it. I haven't made my decision yet. We have a compost master here on the farm. Or not on the farm, but on the map. And I'm debating whether or not I want to hit cha-ching, deduct 250 for fence repair. Yeah, I know. Debating whether or not I want to put the manure mod in. So like I said, I kind of like the mod for the fact that you can get your compost master started and then you can use that for fertilizer. But it's kind of cheating because you're buying manure to get it rolling. But I guess it is cheaper than buying solid fertilizer. I'm debating whether I want to put the manure mod in order to do it. So we're taking a poll. So far, DW says cheat a little and add it. And we did find what I thought was liquid fertilizer production, but I'm Rubberburner said it's up there, but I'm wondering if he didn't mean that it's digestate, because the fermenting silo produces digestate as well, and then there's a silo beside it that looks like liquid fertilizer storage, because it doesn't tell you what it takes to, so I think it's just a storage silo. Yeah, I'm really not liking this fact. 3 mile an hour? Seriously? I gotta check this. I know I had fixed the one mod before because it was totally ridiculously slow.
Looks like, I'm not saying this because it's a John Dog, I just think that mod's just lacking horsepower.
Well, the tractor's supposed to, hold on, I'll pull it up. The 7R, can you sell compost? Yes, hold on, I'll look. I'm pretty sure there is a place where we can sell the compost. But the 7R is supposed to have, oh no, I don't have, what? Oh, that's a 7030, oh duh. 7R tractor. Has 310 horsepower, and the mod's supposed to require 300, and I'm pretty sure I got the 7310. Did I screw up and buy the wrong one? Maybe would be possible because I did stack this. Oh, that's the 7310, so it should theoretically work.
Does RB put a workshop in the map?
Yes.
I say take it to the workshops there, then you can see if you have put enough horsepower on it or not.
Well, this model changed here on the side of the tractor too. The number. It's a 7310 on the side, and that'll actually change that. If you have the lesser horsepower tractor, it'll be a 7210 or whatever. But I noticed we fixed. See, I got 2 of these disc rippers, is what it's called in a mod. I got 2 of them, and one of them, because one's actually a little wider than the other, and one of them, Rubberburner and I tweaked it because I had this same issue. It was pulling real slow, so we tweaked it so that it would pull more realistic, and I have a feeling I might have loaded the wrong one. Alright, where's compost at? I forget. Oh, it's that little thingy. Yeah, Andrew's Farm will buy compost. Doesn't pay very much, $143. Yeah, I have a feeling I loaded the wrong mod. And I'll have to check that later, because I'm not going to check it now. We'll deal with it. Check disk gripper. I wonder if I go into a lower gear if that'll do anything different. Oh, look at that. I'm a dummy. See, there we go. Getting used to gearbox mod again. If I actually go in a low gear, it actually pulls it at 7. Wow. See, that's the thing, man. As I made this comment to Rubberburner the other day, I like this gearbox mod because it is very realistic. But man, I'm learning. I just completely have to learn how to use it. You know, I have to learn how to farm again. And we'll see how it pulls it uphill, if it makes any significant changes to the uphill side too. So did you notice we put your country music back on there, DW? Or YouTube's version of country?
Yeah.
Alright, no, that didn't change anything. Because now we're pulling it at 1 mile an hour. Yeah, I gotta check that out. There's something up with this mod.
How fast is it supposed to go?
Well, normally, when you're plowing, you get anywhere from 7 to 12 mile an hour. And when you're disking, you want to go even faster. You plan on making compost to sell or use some. I was planning on using it for fertilizing, Farmer Klein, because I don't have enough manure right now to fertilize for a fertilizer state. And I like to do a solid fertilizer between the plowing and like I would do in real life. After I plow, I would lay a solid fertilizer or a powdered fertilizer down before I disc it. Then I disc that in, and then during planting, you use whatever is mixed with the planter, whether it be a granular or liquid. And then usually in the early growth stages, I would come by and spray, and I try to replicate that when I'm in game. So that's what I was looking to use it for, was for fertilizer. It's wanting to push it down, wanting to come down on an angle. Farmer Klein says compost is rather expensive to fertilizer with a manure spreader because of the fuel cost to make. Might as well use a manure mod for fertilizer, or is there a solid fert factory that takes compost? No, he didn't put any fert factories on here. Supposedly a liquid one, but the only one I can find up there that makes sense to me is the fermenting silo. He has that one on there that makes digestate as a byproduct of the fermenting process. And like I said, I mean, I will have, once I get cows and I already have pigs on the farm, but not near enough to use for all these fields. So I guess I could just buy palletized fertilizer. There is a biogas. Oh. Did I close it? No. I don't know why that gate's open. Let's see if we can open that, close that gate. There we go. There is a biogas plant on here, which I do plan on planting canola so we can get it rolling. And then we would have free fuel, but we don't have that rolling yet. And I definitely am going to have to look at this mod eventually, because this is going to be a pain. Some of these fields are going to take forever to plow this way. We may have to test out course play on one of these fields and do some plowing that way. Yeah, I know digestate's technically liquid fert. I'm just not sure, because he said it's up there with the compost master, and I'm not sure if the one thing that's up there is, I think there is a liquid fertilizer storage facility up there as well. Kind of hoping that maybe Rubberburner would jump in from work. But apparently he's busy, having a busy day at work. Yeah, this thing's going to drive me absolutely nuts. And unfortunately, that's not a quick, easy fix. Oh, if he did that though, the F1, he says maybe he tweaked the silo to make fertilizer instead of digestate. But when in the F1 menu, it should say that as a product then, but it definitely says digestate. It's not. It's more of the way that Rubberburner explained it, and it could have very well been a slip of the tongue on his behalf, and I misunderstood it. I'm pretty sure I know what he meant to tell me, but I just want to double check, because if it's not, then I'm not quite sure what this other silo is up there. To me, it looks like it's storage, because there's 3 triggers on it. One on the end, on what would look like to be the inlet side, one on the outlet side, and then there's one dead smack in the middle over top of the pit. Now, when you go over that trigger, it tells you fertilizer 1, fertilizer 2, both empty, and then it says liquid fertilizer is empty. But nowhere else around it does it pull that up in your F1 menu. So I'm thinking that that's the trigger to the player trigger. And if that's the case, I just want to let him know, because you might want to make that bigger, because you're not going to climb up on top of the grate to see what's in it. I don't know. You'd have to look back at the earlier part of the stream to see what I'm talking about. Right now, this plowing's going to drive me insane. And it's not an easy fix. That's the problem. It's not like I can just pause the stream, fix it, come back in, and all be good. And I don't want to buy a bigger tractor because that defeats what I'm going after here. So, oh, another fence post. Oi. Alright, Farmer Klein. I'll chat with you later on this evening. Could jump out.
This map has taken me a week to stack, and I'm still stacking it.
Which one's that?
I'm doing a twist on Gold Quest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have another one that I'm going to be working on stacking here shortly. Well, I guess I still got you beat though, bud. Because my new video series has taken me just about a month or better to stack. Because every time I stack it, I run into an issue. I have to fix the issue and go back to stacking it. And it's just been nuts. But it's finally... I should be finishing it tonight, maybe even recording the first episode tonight, so it may hit the channel tomorrow. Simon Williams says evening all. Evening, well, afternoon for me, Simon. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, my time, but...
Evening.
Close enough. Yep, I promise you by the next stream we will have this plow fixed. This is driving me insane. This is like the night we debuted the map all over again, only with bigger equipment, because then when we debuted the map I had little equipment and they were supposed to be matched up and it way underpowered. Rubberburner says, but I want to watch. You want to watch what? I think we have an issue with this. I think I put the wrong. Remember, we tweaked this implement because we had this issue that a tractor that should pull it pulls it way too slow. I think I put the wrong one in. Question for you, Rubberburner. When you said that there's liquid fertilizer production up by the compost master, did you mean the digestate, the byproduct of the fermenting silo as the liquid fertilizer, or do you mean the other silo up there? Because if you mean the other one, you need to tell me how it works, because it don't make sense to me. I think the other one though is just storage. But yes, we are going to fix this plow because this is annoying and it's driving me insane. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the famous Rubberburner in the chat with us today, the creator of this beautiful map. I should definitely not be doing this at 3 miles an hour. Rubberburner, the second silo, just add liquid manure, creates liquid fertilizer, I believe. Never actually tested it. Okay. We shall have to try it once we get some liquid manure. But that doesn't make, well, I guess it does make sense because you need liquid fertilizer for some implements. But why would you want to waste your liquid manure, your slurry, because you can spray that on the fields too and it's free. I think you might have to add water to, now that I think about it, I got to double check. Well, see, that's the issue. There's only 2 triggers on it. There's a trigger on the inside side, there's a trigger on the outside side. And the F1 menu doesn't say anything about water, it only says liquid fertilizer is empty. I'll have to play with it. Maybe I'll have to cheat in some liquid manure and test her out. Oh, you think you got it fixed for multiplayer? Nice. Remind me tonight too there, Rubberburner. I have something else I want to point out to you. You may want to look, have a gander at. I definitely need it. Oh, and I figured out what the deal is with the that controller app, the mapping app, or whatever you want to call it. The word's slipping my mind. We can't put them in as a keystroke. It had to go in as a command. But my joystick works now. I can go front to back on the joystick and all that good stuff. Didn't hear a word I said. Alright. I'll chat with you tonight, Rubberburner. Have a good one, bud.
I think I finished.
Finish stacking until you start playing it and you realize what you forgot. Happens on every map.
I'm just thinking now. Got enough fields. I even wanted to start off with a couple of pigs, which I'll be getting when I start actually doing this map. But I've got a trailer full of pig food. Ain't got a water tank. That's one thing. Okay, that's one thing to the list. And need a barrel shredder up here. Yeah. I'm finding a couple of things I actually need.
Yeah, that's usually the way it works. It's like I'm finding a couple things I don't have on this map, and I thought I had it stacked. But they're minor things. It's like, you know, I need a front end loader up by the compost. Things like that, so no big deal. Yeah, I can't believe it. It's 1:30 in the afternoon and it's this dark out on this map. It's confusing. It's weird.
It's 9 o'clock here and it's pitch black.
No, I'm game time. If you look at my game time.
Yeah, I know.
It's 1:30 in the afternoon game time and it's dark on the map and the lights are on in the house.
Your weather says you got a cloud over, so
yeah,
that probably is why.
Could be part of it. And I think we're about done with this field. At least for the plowing part of it. Come on. There we go.
Now, do I buy a big water tanker for the free, or do I buy 3 small ones?
Depends on how you want to play it. Sometimes I like to have a small one on each farm. Sometimes I like to have one big one that travels.
Well, the last map that I had 3 small ones at the farm, and then 1 big one to haul around the water in.
Well, you can do it that way then. Done here. We're gonna go back in here. We're gonna fix our headland. And I think I am gonna jump out real quick and just see if I can quickly see which one this is. See if I made the mistake of putting the wrong one in. Back up here so we can cut this headland in. Oh, getting squirrely. Was lined up, not so much anymore. Okay, don't take out the fence post. There we go. Now we're getting lined up there. That should do it. Drop it down. Put the transmission in forward. I don't know, it could be that the tractor might be just too close to the requirement. I don't know. I'm gonna hop out, take a quick gander at it, and see if I can figure it out quickly though. Oh, not forward. Go reverse. Don't want to take out the sheep fence. That would not be good. Not be a good thing.
Don't need the sheep fence, they already can fly over it.
That's true. True. They climb the building, so. Rubberburner and his flying sheep. Okay, we got one little corner to grab yet. And then we'll gonna scoot down and grab the bottom headland. Oh, missed a little section. There we go. Now we got it. I think we're going to put potatoes in this field. Looks like a good enough field for it. Need to figure out a field to put some grass into. I need to plant some grass so we can get our bales. Quiet today in chat.
Yeah, it always is for me. Oh yeah, I got another map I recorded 2 videos in it, right? I had to delete it.
Oh,
Alright? You know what I said to you? I forgot what I said. I'm trying to go PG, and I was started talking and I had a load of logs on and I tipped it going around the corner. And then I slipped and I just, okay, gotta delete that. Did it again, gotta delete that. Did it a couple of times, like in half an hour I said a couple of times, and I was just, I thought I was, no, gotta delete these, I can't put these up.
Oops. Alright, we'll open this gate. Lift that up, fold that up. Alright, we're gonna park it right here. Gonna pause the stream here for just a couple minutes, guys. I want to jump out and check something, so be right back with you. And we're back. I checked the XML. I actually have the correct plow loaded, so now it's got to be a tractor issue, I think. So I'm going to drop this up here, and we're going to check out our tractor, see if it's a problem. And if that doesn't happen to fix the issue, then we're going to, if this doesn't tell me anything here in the shop, we're going to actually purchase another tractor just for sake of testing. I was really hoping to use that 7R series, and we should be able to. Come on, there we go. That is a 7310R, supposed to be 310 horsepower. All right, well, real quick, we're going to give us some money. We're going to purchase another tractor, and we're going to see if that'll fix the issue. So that's supposed to be 310. What do I have in here for big tractors? I didn't load the 8R. Oh man, 7R is probably going to be the highest I got. That was 245. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I might have it here. Yep, there it is. That'll give me 350 horsies. Wheel setup, twin wheels, rear twins, design basic, full option warning signs. Alright, we're gonna try. Yep, we're gonna purchase this one. How do I not have enough money? Oh, I know why I don't have enough money. I never applied it. Okay. Created money on. Okay. Now we have enough money. Try it again. Front weight, 8530. Rear twins. I don't want warning signs. GPS star fire. There we go. Purchased. I'll go back in here. I don't need to have that money on anymore. Let's turn that off. And we're just going to have the thing delivered for sake of time. I'm done playing around. I want to get to playing. Reset, please. There's that. Let's go grab that tractor. We're going to try the big boy.
Can you do with the textures, say, like you have a deeper field, if you know what I mean?
What's that?
With the textures, can you get it like when you're ploughing it's like deeper, if you know what I mean? Ploughs it deeper?
Yeah, I don't know if you can change that. That's done in Giants Editor. That's a modding change.
You know, just scratch my head, because if it was a deep field, if you get my, if you know what I mean by that, that could be declining the horsepower. That said, that means you be ploughing deeper, but by the textures and how it looks, it ain't ploughing deeper.
All right. Okay, we're gonna try this. Maybe we just need a bigger tractor. This is 350 horse, so we'll see if this will do it. It's my favorite tractor anyway, but I just wasn't gonna break this bad boy out yet. Alright, we'll go over here to... let's go do field 20. Or should we do field 35, the big one? I know field 20's got a the big field's got a nasty hill on it. Field 20 doesn't seem to have any hills, that's more flat.
I'd say field 20 and then field 25 causeway.
Field 35.
35.
Alright. It's the tractor. Because I'm already getting more.
Yeah, I can see. I don't know then, maybe it's something in the files.
Well, it could be that the implement needs 300 horsepower on a given good day, and then you throw that hill, climbing that hill into it, so it needs more. Could be that. Well, I don't know if it is a tractor because now we're getting more now, but there we dropped down to 6. I wonder if it's a train mod. Doesn't seem to be like it's sinking in the ground too far. Now we're down to 4 miles per hour with this one.
Yeah?
I don't know, I just put it into a low range. See if that makes any difference. Go around it again, see if it makes any difference. Because obviously we got past that little patch. Gearbox is telling me my wheel slip's only 8%, so it's not spinning. Pharmer-YouTube, hey buddy, how's it going?
Hey, oops.
You know what? I think I may have just found my grass field. This field 20 looks like it might be a pretty good field for grass. Field 20 looks like it could be a good field, and so does 17. Maybe we'll do 17 grass. I don't know. I got to keep that in mind. I got to try to figure out what I'm going to do for a grass field. So I got to... Oops says, hey DW. As I'm working these fields, that's one of the things I got to keep in mind, because it's hard to look at the map and judge what crops you want to plant in what field, because it's kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't resemble it correctly. Fields are bigger than they look. I wasn't really thinking about putting this big of a tractor on this farm, but well. I lifted that too early. So what are you up to, Farmer Oops? If he says about 5'10", I'm gonna reach through the virtual computer and kick him in the butt. Yeah, I guess we're doing a big forage harvest tonight on the 3 Dude server.
That'll be good. Am I any quieter now?
Yeah, you're a little quieter. Are you messing with settings?
I'm still trying to get this thing to hear good. It must be on Discord because I did the thing, you know, when you can listen to yourself.
Yeah.
The mic. Yeah, I did that, and then like I was mucking about with it, and I went, well, I hear fine there. Put in Discord, my input was like 100, so I've just turned it down to 50. See if it does anything else.
Farmall 656 is 100%. Oh, okay. Never mind. I see. I know what that is.
As long as you know, because I don't.
Yeah, my glance was showing another tractor, but I know why it is. It's hooked up to the straw blower, so if a tractor's hooked up to something, it shows up in glance. I'm like, why is there two tractors showing up on my glance? Because they're not in multiplayer. I'm single player. Confused me there for a quick moment.
I accidentally put on multiplayer and someone's got the exact same mods as you and they just jumped on.
What's that?
I said, someone, you accidentally put it on multiplayer, someone with the exact same mods just as jumped in, you didn't know.
Yeah, no.
When you were looking at that mod, they were synchronizing.
Yeah, okay. I don't even have this set up for multiplayer. I guess Pharmer-Oops doesn't want to talk.
Oh yeah, I got my email thing to work for 3 Dudes Gaming now.
Oh, good, good. I can't believe it was giving you that much trouble.
Yeah, I was getting it a couple of times around that time, you know why? Because my phone saved my email with a space after it. And, of course, whatever system they were using to read the email, it was recording the space.
Oh. That'll do it. We're gonna have to go buy some potato pallets so we can plant potatoes in that one field. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna buy to get some solid fertilizer or something.
Bees got me planting potatoes as well.
What's that?
On this map, when we were all in the party, I asked the guys, what should I put in my fields? RB said potatoes, so I put potatoes in my field.
Okay.
He's got a funny way of making people put potatoes in fields.
Yeah, he does. Well, the reason why I'm doing it is because that's what this farm was originally. It was a big potato farm. Now, granted, I'm not going to go as all out as it was originally, but we're going to put other crops on it as well. But we're going to put potatoes on it so we can support our piggies. But we will, I think we're going to plant at least one field, if not multiple fields of potatoes. At least one, if not two. getting up to the sheep fence, I'm soon going to need to either put another headland in or figure out something.
So how was it at the school thing?
At the what?
You went to that preschool, is it?
Oh, yeah. I taught the fire prevention. It was good. It was fun. The kids were very they were very receptive and were good. Oh, shoot. Back up. They listened very well today. And these kids were like 3 and 4, so they were young. So for them to listen as well as they did really well. So I was very impressed. I like doing those events with the kids.
They don't do them over there, the fire crew.
What's that?
They don't do the fire prevention over there.
Oh yeah, they should teach the kids what not to do.
No. They teach them about like everything else, like the police come in and do that, but never the fire crew.
Huh.
Actually, I don't know where my nearest fire station is from here. It must be Cheltenham. No, Stow's got the police station. It's either Cheltenham, or... No, it wouldn't be Cirencester. That's where Fulton Farms based, Cirencester.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's probably couldn't pronounce that. I was waiting for you to say it, and I was just wondering if you were going to say it wrong. You were just like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah. When I know I'm going to butcher something that bad, I don't even attempt it.
We don't even have a real police officer in our village. We have one of the the community ones.
Oh, okay.
If you have them over there, for our little village, we have one that's a community one that apparently you can go up to and talk to easily, and the normal police. Don't know how that is, but
we do like a town cop or township cop, and then we have our state.
Yeah.
Why do I keep doing that? I keep hitting that button. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put another headland in here. This is too close for comfort. Pharmer-Oops comes in, says hi, and he goes quiet.
Maybe busy.
He might be. Oh, yep, I figured that was going to be an issue. Hit the sheep fence.
Looks like you need a new post for that.
Yep. I did a good one on that one.
Looks like that fence anyway, it looks like it needs some relining.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the farmer was a little tired when he was putting it up.
Must have been after, what's it, 3 months of making it.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple more passes and we'll have this field licked. And we're gonna have to go back and see what we have for fertilizing options.
Maybe it was the tractor then, because you are doing 8 miles an hour now.
Yeah, it's doing better. I think that's what it was. It just needed a little bit more horsepower than what the implement required so they could make up for the train.
Maybe. Have you got an English license plate on the back of that tractor?
I'm not sure what Ian put on it. Could be.
Yellow with black writing.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like an English one.
Yeah, I haven't gotten the American version of this tractor just yet. And if I did, I couldn't use it because I haven't figured out how to put the stickers over yet. Ian hasn't taught me. And that's part of the reason why I like the tractor so much, because it's personalized.
I have to ask Ian about putting stickers on tractors.
What's that?
I said I'll have to ask Ian about stickers on tractors. I'll make a custom case 45 XL.
Alright, I think what I'm going to do then is I'm going to do this last strip, and I'm going to go over and start course play on the big field. I'm going to take a quick break, step outside, and I think I'm just going to let the everybody ride along with it. Yeah, I think it has something to do with the terrain mod, because when I get to these areas where tires are in plowed ground, they slip real quick. I have to throw in four-wheel drive. So I think that's part of the problem. Not the problem, but I think it's realism. I mean, here I am doing 9 climbing this hill, so.
Yeah, I've nearly had 4 or 5 weeks off of work, and like today, it's sat in a tractor because I was trying to do, after I did all the penning and that, trying to get this water pump to work, because one of the fields had a bit of water in it, so I was trying to get the water pump working. I did not know what to do in this tractor at all, and it was a John dog.
Okay.
Literally looking at it, and I was just like, what? And even on the thing, I was looking at the like screen in there, and I was just thinking that would help me, but I don't think it did in the end. I had to yell at someone from the bottom of the yard to come up and help. Yeah, then when I was in the Bobcat, one of the drivers decided that when I was backing out, you could see I was backing out because it's got reverse lights on it and also flashing beacons. He decided he was just going to drive his pickup right behind me. I think if I was a couple of seconds early, I think I would have knocked the back of his not back of the trailer, back of the pickup.
Alright, we'll see how course play wants to handle this field.
Just gotta grab some food and I'll be back.
Alright. Alright, well, we're going to let course play run this course on this field. We're going to test that out. I'm going to step away from chat for just a minute. Just step outside here quick while this is doing, but I'll let you watch the plowing, so that way you have something to watch while we're live here. And DW's in there, so he can keep an eye on the chat there as we're going along. And I won't be too long. We've been at this for, going on 2 hours, so I need a quick little break. Feed the addiction, and we'll be back.
Guten Tag.
Farmer Oops, how you doing, buddy?
How are you?
Not doing too bad. I
That's good to hear.
stepped out for feed the addiction here real quick, letting course play run its course. So how you been?
Not so bad. I loved your stream yesterday.
Oh, okay. Which one? I did 2 of them yesterday.
Yeah, I know that one with Pharmer Client.
How you liking his map?
Yeah, I've not seen so much of it, but
Yeah, I'm hoping to get to show more of it here as we go. We're gonna go try to get the compost master up and running here. So.
what do you mean, Rubberburner's map?
Yes.
Yeah, but there's some issues with it.
With the compost master.
Oh, with the map.
Oh yeah, there's some. He's working on fixing some currently. That's what we're trying to. That's why we're testing it, trying to weed them out for him.
Yeah.
Looks like Courseplay is doing a pretty decent job with this.
I
What
played
speeds?
it little bit.
What's that?
I have played it little bit.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we're gonna tab out of this. We're gonna actually do it this way. I'm gonna go up there. I want to check out. Yeah, we're gonna try this. We're gonna go to the. I'm gonna go down here to the cow farm quick. Grab the water trailer. We're gonna go up and see if that silo does what he said it did. Take some water up to it. I'm not gonna make the same mistake this time though. We're gonna grab the bigger tractor to haul the water trailer up there. Hauled the water trailer up with the little farm all yesterday and it didn't quite work out so good.
No.
Worked out perfectly.
It was slow. Okay, I can't remember. Does this have IC or not? No.
So you did get tractors in your map.
What's that?
So you did get tractors.
Yeah, we got tractors. We got different tractors in this one.
No one in that map gave me no vehicles at all.
You didn't get he gives you tractors to start with.
No, he didn't.
In my version, there's tractors.
Yeah, but not in the map. That's what he gave it to me.
Huh. Yeah, there was a starting fleet of tractors in the version I got. I sold them all.
First map he gave me, it was, but he have a updated version.
Oh, he updated it. Forgot to put the starting fleet in.
Yeah, it was the version you and him was playing.
Ah.
4.2, I think. Or do I?
Alright, let's jump out here and let's hook this bad boy up and we'll go see if this.
Version 4.2 I have, the latest one.
Okay.
And there was something wrong with the wheel spin. He was gonna fix that and send me a new link.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him much. I know this one is. I don't think this one's even the most updated one. He told me there was a couple updates since. Oh wow, this tractor's not even big enough to pull that up there. Oh wow.
You need a class.
Well, I asked him about that. He says class isn't very popular up there in Canada, so.
When you get to have 700 horsepower.
Yeah, I know they make some big ones.
And he also have your horn on it.
Oh, you put my horn on it.
Yeah. You're not watching our live streams.
Yeah, I haven't been able to watch very much. I was out of internet connection there for a while.
I always hate that horn.
Does he? Well, I guess he's not gonna like me too much then tomorrow because I'm probably gonna be joining.
Yeah, you don't have to use that one close to him, so. If you don't hear it, that's good.
Oh, he'll hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, DW, I'm starting to see a trend here. Almost all the tractors are pulling hard on everything.
Don't know, maybe it has something to do with the map. Hopefully RB don't hear this because he'll probably try telling me off for that.
Well, I'm wondering if it doesn't have something to do with the train editing or something. I don't know. Because this tractor shouldn't have an issue. Well, I don't know. I should probably get a smaller water trailer too. I know Mark said he was going to send me a different water trailer. He just didn't do it yet.
And it's uphill you're driving.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But this tractor shouldn't have an issue. This is a bigger tractor.
Yeah, but it's a big heavy water trailer you have.
Yeah, it is.
So it's going better now, I see.
Yeah, now that we're going downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know if this thing takes water or not. I haven't seen this. He says this other silo is a liquid fertilizer producer, but I don't know. We're gonna play with it. We're gonna see. Whoa, slow down there, buddy. I think he needs to widen this little access road out too.
Well, you could do that if you purchased the roller in-game and then just drive, make a road.
Yeah, I could, but the map's in testing, so it could be done on the map now too, so that other people don't have the issue.
Yeah.
That's true.
Alright, we're gonna see if this... I don't know if this takes water or not. Doesn't give you much room to back around this silo either. I think this is a storage silo, but he says it should take water, so we're gonna give it a try. It's not giving me the trigger to unload. Nope, no trigger to unload it, so it must not take water. Try this side just to make sure.
Yeah, but it should give you a trigger anyway.
Nope, doesn't take water. Unless I need to put the pipe out. I don't think I do though. Alright, well. Guess we'll take this back down to the farm because it's not going to take water, so.
Wrong way.
Double check this side now that I closed the. Yeah, it doesn't. Alright. Well, we'll take that back down then.
What is that for, anyway?
What's that?
What is that silo for?
Which one? The one I'm at right now, or?
That one you have tried to put water in?
It's supposed to be. He claims it's a what do I want to say?
Liquid fertilizer
Liquid
maker.
fertilizer maker. But I don't think it is. Now.
How about try get a pallet liquid fertilizer and just hover around Z place and see if that takes it.
Well, I'm gonna have to bring it up here.
Yeah, because what I think it is, because you know where, you know, there was two triggers. One was the pipe and the other one was over, like, the trap, weren't it?
Yeah.
What I think is, you buy you buy one of the pallets, you hover over that trap and it feeds it in. And then
No, I think that trap is just the trigger to bring up the heads-up display. I think it's
Could be.
storage. I think the one side is to fill it, and the other side is to empty it. But I won't know till Rubberburner gets in.
Where is he?
At work.
How much is the clock at your place now?
It's 5 o'clock my time, so it's 6 o'clock his time. He should be home anytime.
In the evening?
Mm-hmm.
Afternoon? Me and Bromley were thinking about live streaming this map too.
Nico, much loved your live stream last night. Thank you, buddy. We're gonna be doing another one here tonight. We're gonna join up with the Three Dudes Gaming community, and we're gonna live stream their map tonight. A little later on.
Put the link to the other live streams in your description.
What's that?
Put up the link to the other ones. I could only find Pharma clients live stream.
What other what?
But the other two on the...
Oh, from last night.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't have their links yet. They were supposed to send me it. That's why I didn't have it in the description. But I'll have to add them as soon as I can get them.
Pharma client didn't have them on.
Yeah, same thing. We're waiting for Rockhound to send us the link.
Yeah.
I have it somewhere. I just gotta find it. And the other guy, I just met him last night, so I have no idea.
I have 4 monitors.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You're like me.
Yeah. But it's gonna be 2 more. Two new monitors.
Alright, we're here. I still can't get over it.
I was so stupid I buy one curved one.
Oh, you got a curved one?
Yeah. Now I need 2 more.
Yeah, I got 3 curved, and then I got a regular flat screen for my one to monitor chat on and whatnot.
Yeah. It's gonna be a curved one on this computer and the other computer.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 5 screens.
Alright. Park this tractor. I'll wait till Rubberburner gets in and I'll ask him about that. That other one because I think...
Are you on a multiplayer server?
No, I'm not, no. This is just single player. Yeah. Alright, well that's that. Oh, I know what I need. I need fuel. So, let's see. How do I want to transport fuel? Do I want to do that with a truck? I think I do. I think we're going to do fuel with a semi-truck. That means I need some money. What's...
That's how you do it.
That one, wheel setup, standard white, now standard blue color, we go black. Okay, before we do that, why don't we do it this way? Let's go find a fuel station and see what kind of fuel stations he put on here. Uh-oh. Did he put fuel on here?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Right there, all the way up at the top. What kind of fuel?
What station is it?
I think it's a... Oh, it's just a generic, just a home. Morgan's Massive Motors is where it's at. So that means we can just do regular. What's that? Okay. Oh, that's the milk sell point, I think. I think that's milk. Yeah, that's milk sales. There's milk sales. There's fuel sales. There's a gas station. Yep. And there's Centerville. Okay. So we can purchase just the generic, since we don't have an actual like Sunoco or. Oh, let's see here. I got that. Oh, what else do I need to get? Fuel. Oh, manure mod. We gotta place that.
It was a nice tipper yesterday.
It was what?
A nice tipper.
Oh, tipper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Did I not put the manure mod in here? Don't tell me I didn't do that.
You didn't do that.
I didn't do that. Well, I guess we won't be adding the manure mod just yet, will we?
No.
We'll add that next stream. Okay, we'll go down here. I'll hop in a truck. I'll at least go get fuel.
What truck do you have?
You'll have to see.
Yeah. Waiting. Hurry up.
I'm a big boy. I can only run so fast.
You're not alone there.
Alright, go up here, we'll get fuel a while. Yeah, I'm using the steering wheel. Oh, that tanker truck might be just a little big for this truck. Ah, it doesn't look too horrible. Okay. Back up here and see if we can low ladders and open fill point. Okay, I did that. Didn't open the fuel point. Why are you not doing that? Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong button. Duh. And we'll back it in here and see if we can get some fuel on board. Might help if I actually back into the right fuel point. Oh, wrong gear. Come on.
You're using gearbox.
Yep, I'm using gearbox.
I don't use that.
Okay. Why am I not filling?
Because you had to buy the fuel at the gas station.
Yeah, well, I'm at the fuel gas station.
Are you?
Yeah.
Turn around.
That's supposed to be the gas station. Huh. Cause see, I'll zoom in so we can show it. Fuel sales and fuel and gas station. Now DW's having issues with his laptop.
Visit gas station and see where you came out.
What's that?
Visit gas station.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep, right there.
What is in the other side of the building?
What are you talking about? This... It's a store. This is fuel sales, where I sell my fuel.
Yeah?
And this is the store, where I get my equipment.
Yeah? Yeah, it is.
Won't even fill the tractor.
Maybe the other one is a buy point.
I tried that. Okay, I guess I'm trying to take the roof off. I don't want to do that. Nope, that doesn't give it to me either. Alright, well, unfold it. Open that, still don't have it. Rubberburner, you're killing me. I need fuel. Can't fire up the plant if I don't have fuel. Okay, so we're not going to be playing with that one.
Now I need to start my own map up.
Alright. So... I'm gonna go walk around here and see what I have for... I don't think I have a solid fertilizer spreader here. Nope. Oh, let's see here. What do I want to do? Guess I could buy one. See what my options are. Fertilizer spreader. Where are we at? There we are. I'll go with the. Oh, all I have is an in-gamer. I got the coon. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Need to get some money. I guess I'll buy the coon. Should be able to put that on. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll buy the coon. So, let's get some money. I need to get the coon and get some solid fertilizer bags. Buy that. And let's get some fertilizer. Alright, that holds 1,600. Oh, that's not a whole heck of a lot, is it? That holds 10,000. I want to do that one. I want to do. Yeah, we definitely ain't buying that one. That only holds 1,000 too. Wow. 1,000 for 580. Or we got 10,000 for 12,000. Or we got 1,600 for 1,000. We're gonna go with this one. Jamal has donated $20 with Magic Good Stream. Thank you, Jamal. Appreciate that. We're gonna go with the buckhorn. We'll buy 8 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now that should be it. Now I can turn the money out. I just needed to stack that, so that's done. And let's go jump back in that truck. We gotta drive back down and pick up our back down and pick up our flatbed so we can come pick up our pallets. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, got enough. Alright, we'll go pick that up. I'll have to talk to Rubberburner about that fuel spot.
Yeah.
I don't even think I have any canola in the storage that I can run down to start the biofuel. Well, I can't put fuel in the biofuel to run it. So it don't matter whether I have canola or not, I'm kind of dead in the water with that. Oh, almost hit that pole. Oh, get back on the road. Come on, DoughBoy. Grab our flatbed. Oh, reverse, DoughBoy. Kind of helps.
I have a field point, but it don't let me fill. It said start refilling.
It doesn't?
Start fill, but they don't fill the truck.
See, mine wouldn't even tell me to start fueling.
But I'm gonna buy a fuel tank. See if it's gonna do that.
Skip the gear. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went from 7th to 10th. Up here, we'll pick up our pallets. See, this is why I think Rubberburner needs to widen this road out. I come in here with a tractor trailer and I'm cutting through these people's grass, and I'll be destroying crop right there.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I'm in the wrong place anyway. This isn't the store. Squeeze through here. Oh, hit the tires. Swinging around. DoughBoy, go to the store. What?
Give me a second. You're feeling it.
It filled it.
Yeah.
So it just doesn't like the road train pack then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Work position X. Okay. There we go. I stalled it. There we go. So I gotta get another trailer is what you're telling me.
I'm gonna try something else with the road trend pack when you are doing this.
I can't believe it doesn't like the road train pack. That sucks.
Yeah.
Ah, well, that was nifty. Just stalled the truck again. Oh, I just took out a stop sign.
That was the first thing I did on this map. I can refill the trailer, but not the tank.
Refill what trailer?
The truck.
Oh. So you can't refill the, I wonder if the Cody pack works. I'll have to go buy the Cody pack and try it.
I use the universal, the yellow fuel tank.
Yeah.
You feel that? That is working. I get this says start filling, but I'm hitting R, but no, nothing.
For what, the truck or the tank?
The tank.
So it won't fill the tank.
No.
Which one? This yellow universal?
No, this yellow one, he filled that. Yeah. That
Well,
one, he filled that yellow one.
Will it fill this one?
Yeah.
How about this? Well, wait for the delay. How about this one here? This green, the universal semi-trailer.
That I don't know. He filled, I just buy the yellow one.
Yeah.
It's a road trend pack you don't want to fill.
Yeah, road train, it wouldn't fill for me either.
No.
We're gonna try and buy this one.
Yeah, more money in and me.
Well, it's because I got creator tools in, so that way I could stack the map.
Yeah. I don't have it in my mod folder. I have it, but it's not in my mod folder.
gonna cheat. Go pull the road train pack. Oh, I better move that out of the way too. Where's it at? It's up here somewhere. Alright, maybe I'll... Where's my spreader? There it is. I'm gonna reset that, have that delivered back to the farm. Okay, now we'll go hook up to the road train, move it out of the way, and we'll try the other trailer. Reverse DoughBoy. This one, we'll see if this one wants to fill up. No.
Not for me either.
Wow, so none of the fuel tankers want to fill up. That's really not good. Find my, there it is. Put him in with there.
You are at the wrong trigger too.
Do what?
You are at the wrong trigger. It is on the front.
That's the sail trigger.
It says start filling when I'm backing up at that fill, but it don't fill this trailer.
What? I don't get that at all. it start filling on either trigger. There, I'm in that trigger, nothing.
But the universal pack, the yellow fuel trailer, he did feel that for me.
And I get nothing in here either. Whoa, what did I just... No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, I'm not playing around with it no more.
I tried the yellow shell tank.
No, I don't want that one. I'll get Rubberburner to fix the trigger.
Yeah.
I want a truck tanker.
Yeah, but I was thinking if that is working at your map.
Oh yeah, I could try that, I guess.
Yeah.
But then I gotta take a tractor up there yet.
Don't you have back hitch on your...
I don't know if there is one or not. Let me get this guy started on another field.
Yeah.
Before I get frustrated. Go move him up to... Actually, we won't. We'll just let that go. Let me get back up there. Alright, let me get this guy out of the way. Hey DoughBoy, on the tanker that you're using has to have the gas station trigger in the XML. If it don't have it, it will not fill the same with the road train tankers. It will not fill. Same with the road train tankers. Oh, okay. Alright, need to add some money to it. Let's do that. We'll try it just for S&Gs. I'm probably gonna have to go fix the XML for road train or for this one too as well. Oh man, what am I doing? Did I buy it? Darn it. Oh well. Sell it anyway. The tanker that the other guy has the trigger. I gotta jump out to hook that one up. Hook up. And we'll try this one. See if this one wants to work. And he said this one has the trigger in it, so I'll have to play with the XML, I guess. Get it to work. No biggie. That's weird though, because that universal tank should have it in it because it says it can haul fuel.
Yeah.
That says unload here. I think he may have the triggers backwards. No. You know what? I can't. This one don't have it either. What did that just change to? Tip side. Okay, so that's... Yeah, I don't get the refill. Oh, well, but it refills. Nice. It doesn't show up in the... There, it's in there now. Alright, I'll have to fix that. I'll have to play with the XML and fix that then. I'm not doing it now, because... Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's good to know anyway. Alright, let's we're gonna grab our tractor and we're gonna go do some fertilizing. I think this one should have enough horsepower. 4755. What's that coon need? That needs... Don't say. Okay. Did it? No, yeah, it did deliver. Alright. Oh, yeah, that worked out really good. Throw that on the back of the tractor here. Maybe. We're not back far enough? Or are we not lined up right?
You're not lined up.
I'm not lined up right. Shocker! Surprised Rubberburner hasn't gotten in here yet. Didn't think he worked late tonight. Maybe he did. Now we should be able to hook her up. Yep, we're hooked up. So, let's see here. Raise that up. Yeah. Gotta open that cover, which should be this one. Alright, now we're going... What did I do? I hit a button. Go drive over here by our flatbed so we can fill that up. Park right there. That looks like a good enough parking spot for me. Gotta go undo some straps. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I need to have the truck here to do it. I guess I have that truck here to do it. That's That's weird. Okay, go grab the truck. It's just my day.
I'll come back to them.
What's that?
I said, welcome back to them.
Oh.
Hello. Did I miss anything good?
Just messing around trying to get a fuel tanker to fill up and it won't work.
Catch it. Ooh.
You know, just typical DoughBoy stream where everything that can go wrong will go wrong.
And if it can break, it will break.
Pretty much.
The chicken doesn't break.
Okay, there's that. Alright, we need to undo our belts. We need to There we go. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Now where's... There we go. Now we can do it. Now. I figure out where the buttons were. Alright. What do I have pallet forks? I think they're on the... Yeah, gotta move the tractor. Oh, that's reverse. I want forward. Alright, grab the skid steer. Yeah, we're soon gonna call this a stream anyhow. I gotta...
Get ready for the next one.
Yeah, I want to get a little break before I go into the next one here.
Yeah.
Next one, well, next one's not till 9:30. I got a couple hours yet, but
Get some food unlike last time.
all right. Oh, wrong button. There we go. That's what I want. Do. Get some food and defrustrate myself. Whoa. There we go. Something tells me that's not. Wow, that's not on there, right? Well. I have a feeling I know why, because we need to grab them from the other side. Rubberburner, you're still alive? Yes, sir, I am. Got some issues, buddy. Uh-oh, wrong button. Definitely found some issues. What am I doing? Fuel trigger. I can't buy fuel. That's the big problem. Now, I have one road that I want to recommend that you may want to widen a little bit. Just a suggestion. But the major issue is the fuel trigger. It'll fill one on the buy side, one to sell in front. Yeah, the one on the side only fills the green or the yellow shell trailer. It will not fill the road train or the universal trailer, nothing. Just the yellow trailer. That's it. That is the only fill trailer that, or the only trailer that it will fill. So now, Les Klatt said that we need to put something in the XML for the other tractors, and then it may work, or the other trailers, and then it may work. But yeah, it won't fill anything. So I have that issue for you. And then I need you, we'll have to Discord and share screens, and you're going to have to show me the whole deal with the liquid fertilizer maker, because I don't see, I couldn't get it to work. Or I'm not doing the right one or something. King of COD, just saw your link in Simulate Discord, so I checked it out. Now I'm here. Awesome, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I always send it out.
I didn't know Simulate had me on there. That's awesome.
Hello, Rubberburner.
Yeah, I put a couple of links out to the Discords that I'm in.
Oh, nice, thanks. We're going to go, we're going to throw some, oh, new subscriber, thank you. We're going to throw some fertilizer down on this field, so we can go and get this done. And we'll see what happens. put some weight on that tractor. Rubberburner. Okay, I'll look into it. I'll look the liquid for inputs and outputs. I don't like it, so I'm going to change it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's storage. I don't think it's actually a maker. It looks to be storage. I could be wrong, but that's just kind of, oh, I'm not going to such a straight line. I need to restart the game so I can get my GPS back. Let's turn that off. This.
One of these days, just one of these days, it's just going to be no problems at all.
There's going to be no, what's that?
It's going to be no problems. One of these days, no problems.
Yeah. King of COD. Yes, I do have a Discord. I do not have a public Discord just yet, though. I haven't finished setting that up yet. I will be working on that here shortly, probably this weekend, maybe, if I have time. Hoping to, anyway.
So you're gonna have this one and another one?
No, I'm going to, from what I understand, there's a way that I can make the voice channel be private, and then the chat channel, and then have a
oh, you could have one like only moderators can go into?
Yes.
Okay.
And that would be the one that I would go in for chat during a live stream. That way we don't have just everybody jumping in. And then I can still have a public one that, you know, people can come and chat and share stories and whatnot with. And Discord just did a whole new update, so I need to look into all the extra features a little bit more here. Because I need to, before I give out public stuff, I want to make sure I have the ability to moderate, keep everything. Oh, we got another new subscriber. Awesome. I can't see comes across the stream, but not on my end of it. So thank you, whoever that was. We can soon go cultivate this field and get some potatoes in it. This field's definitely a bumpy ride, that's for sure. Alright, I'll go down here and let's see, probably get this up on probably get some fertilizer on the big field down there. Well, actually, I have a tractor in the way, so we'll go up to the other one.
The person that came up on screen was New Holland Farmer for Zach.
Nice.
Had to backtrack a bit.
Oh yeah, I can see it now if I look down at most recent subscriber. Ha! Alright.
W. Did you have to backtrack yet?
Yeah, I didn't see it first, so I just had to keep going back every 5 seconds.
But it says on the screen.
Yeah,
I
most
know.
recent. That's what I just noticed too.
It didn't update before I started looking back.
Fertilizer. Okay, what field are we on here? This is 20. 24 lit, starting current position automatic deactivated. Yep, that'll work. First waypoint. Drive course. Well, the good news is, Rubberburner, if you're still with me, the course play seems to want to work. Alright, so we got that guy going. Let's see here. So I got that going. Stream go messy for anyone else?
Nope.
No?
I'm showing good stream health. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna jump out here. Go grab this tractor. And let's see. We'll go back here and we'll do 21 a while. Then we'll go up the hill there. That's one of the things I like about this map is it's got fields that are just kind of hid back in the middle of everywhere. It's pretty cool. Unfold. For those of you that are just joining, that are new to the channel, this map is created by my partner in crime there, Rubberburner Gaming. This map is in beta and testing, so, but I'm digging it. It's a very cool map. That's why we're talking about issues, because we're trying to find them for them and get it fixed out. Reefy, how's it going, buddy? Just jumped in for a few minutes to see what you're up to now, DoughBoy. Oh, well, we're testing Rubberburner's map for him. Just playing around, getting some field work done. Got some other things on the burner here that we'll be breaking out here on the channel soon. Oh, there's a nice little grass area. There's some grass areas on the map. Excuse me, guys. Whoa! I didn't like that hill there very much. That was weird. Alright, I had a look at the map early on it. It looks good. Yeah, it does. It's fun. It's definitely a nice map. I can't believe that I can't believe our Rubberburner's the one that did it. My partner in crime, just kind of hard to believe. Guy that runs into fence posts and rolls logging trucks and everything else. So
I'm surprised you ain't got a broken fence in the map somewhere.
yeah, I know, right? Well, that's why most of them don't have collisions. So you can run into them here.
That could do.
We love you, Rubberburner. I'm waiting for him to jump into Discord and just kind of let us have it a little bit. But no, I really do. I said it earlier. For somebody to make their first map, and then to top it off, to base it off of their hometown and real life area, it's really good. Really liking it. I hear I have a crash off with Rubberburner to see which of us is the worst driver. I would definitely be watching that one. That would definitely.
Did a very, very good job with this one.
Whoa! Hello, come on. Four-wheel drive, maybe?
Yes.
Lock her in. Got it. I think I may need to do another headland on that. That's just a little close for comfort there on that wood line. Oh wow, okay, well I can jump him over to the other field now. He's done fertilizing that one. Alright, well, let's hop over there. Oh geez, I already missed it. There it is. So we're going to jump him over to the big field. Alright, fertilizer. This is field 35. Alright, vehicle position active. Yep, that's it. And we're going to drive the course. Are you going to start? Yeah, there you go. Alright. We're going to go finish working on this. Now we can keep working on plowing, and we're going to jump over there. Next game day, we're going to work on getting some cultivating done and get some potatoes in the ground. Not quite sure exactly where all we're going to plant potatoes though. I haven't just quite decided what field's going to be what. And we're digging our flying sheepies too. I had another one climb up on the barn today. They're magical. Swing around.
So it's flying sheepies on this map.
Yeah, they like to climb up on the barn roof.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. I do like the multi-angle terrain here. The fact that it actually shows the direction that you're plowing it and doesn't just go to default directions.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Can I make the turn? It's gonna be tight. I don't know. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to do it without missing some. So now we'll get set back up here. I think we're gonna finish this field and we'll see where our course play driver is, and if he's all but done with that field, I think that's where we may just call it a stream. We've been at it for 3.5 hours now. I need myself a little bit of a break before I go on the night.
I'll be watching.
And we'll be doing West Coast tonight.
What did you do last night?
What's that?
What map were you playing last night?
Last night was Upper Mississippi River Valley.
Yeah.
That too is a beta map. That's in testing. Reefy says, ask Wonko about sheep on the roof. It happened on his smoke down map on 15. Alright. Oh, I see why Rubberburner's not talking to us. He's playing. Probably testing. Yeah.
But I don't think he is live.
No, he's not live. That's why I said he's probably testing. Because we pointed out that fuel trigger, so he's probably testing it out.
Yeah.
Probably still listening in.
Yeah. He heard the man after his bad driving crown is here. Reefy's going after Rubberburner's driving crown.
Well, I know who's going to win now.
Oh, I don't know. Have you watched for some of Reefy's?
No, not yet.
Yeah, you'll have to watch some of his Reefy's, some of his Reefy's, some of Reefy's videos before you go making that judgment. Because I will admit, I think Reefy does give Rubberburner a run for his money.
Yeah. I am a subscriber of the repeat.
Yeah, I am too.
Now I am.
Tell you what I miss is Eustace's role play. He keeps you on the he just keeps you hanging, and then you wait forever, and then he'll release another one. It's like he keeps you on the hook, and then or if he says so kind, well, yeah, it's true. You got some good videos out there, and you tend to not be such the greatest driver either. So, and you're like Rubberburner. You make it funny. It makes it worth watching. Just Rubberburner. Sometimes we watch just to see how many times he rolls something or how many fence posts he takes out. All right, this will be the last pass for this one. We'll take it over to the next field and get her lined up on it, but I'm pretty sure if that other, we're gonna check our status there on the big field, see where he's at. I think that's gonna be about the gist of it for tonight. Oh wait, I want to check this grass field out. That's actually a pretty decent, it's a little cove. There's little grass coves just tucked in here, just not quite big enough to make a hayfield out of, but big enough that you can get a couple good bales out of it.
Ooh, here's something to test. Go over with the fertilizer and see if it puts down fertilizing stage.
Oh, I don't know if it will or not. Probably not, because it's probably just giant's grass. It's not defined as a field number. All right, let's see here. Where are? Oh yeah, he's almost finished. Or she, actually. So we'll just let her finish out here. And I think that's pretty much, like I said, where we're going to call it a stream for the night. I need to get a break here before the next one.
Next one is starting in at...
It'll be 9:30 Eastern time, so that'll be 2.5 hours. Almost 3 hours. 6, 7, 8, not yet. Almost 3 hours.
I'll be able to watch a couple of county lines before that starts.
Yeah, there you go. Reefy says, don't mention changing gender of the help. I'm having problems with the cross-dressing of Jack on 24-day fun. Yeah, well, you know, I got so used to calling it that, and then I look at it and realize, oh, well, the hired help's actually female this time around, so. Hey, why did you turn off already? You missed a little chunk there. Ay, ay, ay. I like this John Deere.
You like every John Deere.
Yeah, this reminds me of ones though that I grew up with.
Fertilising without cab. Wouldn't recommend that.
What's that?
It said fertilising without a cab. I wouldn't recommend that.
Why
Well,
not?
that's the way they did it back in the day.
Now you'll probably get told to put a mask on and glasses and gloves and everything.
I'm sure.
Earbuds because the tractor's over a certain volume.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What John Deere is it?
4765. It's an old, I forget what the actual mod name is, but it comes in 3 different styles. You can choose with a cab or without a cab. Oh yeah, I guess I better take this up to the... we'll go back here. We'll see where we end up. 382 liters. That should get us at least that small field yet before we have to fill it. We'll run it back here. And then we're going to call it a stream.
I was looking for a John Deere mod. I didn't find it. 2030.
Yeah, I haven't found a good one of that one yet.
In the mod hub, they have a 1630.
Yeah?
But on the farm where I grew up, we
Gotcha.
had 2030.
Okay.
Don't tell anybody. I know.
Reefy says enjoyed the bit of the stream that he got to see. Well, it was nice having you in, Reefy. I haven't seen or talked to you in quite a while. So nice seeing you again. But yeah, guys, we're going to call it a stream here. I need to take a little break. I promised that I'm going to get on with the 3 Dudes gang here tonight. So that'll be different. Haven't got to play with them yet. And hopefully we get a few people joining tonight. So that'll happen in roughly 3 hours. Be 2 hours and 45 minutes to be exact. So hopefully we'll see some of you there. And stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll be doing a couple live streams tomorrow as well. And hopefully, if all goes well, I will get everything finished up here tonight. And you'll get to meet Cletus T. Weiler tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. So with that said, guys, be kind to each other. Take care of yourselves. Happy farming, y'all. God bless. Bye-bye.